Here is one of the rarest creatures in Planet Biz. It's called the Hoeffner. Hoeffner is currently sleeping with his eyes open in his car. The rare Hoeffner seems to be talking to the NPC. He seems to have some type of sexual twitch over him. Your relationship with the NPC did not go well. Now Hoeffner is angry and he's setting fire to things, the car and the billboard. He now wants me to go away, so he's gonna put the billboard on my head. Hoeffner is now talking to the policeman about the fire. He does not seem to have the same type of twitches towards real people. This probably means that he is negotiating, but will get angry. Oh, Hoeffner has just been shot. Hoeffner is now dead. We are now waiting for the ambulance to come. Here is the ambulance guy. He's going to revive the guy, and now the policeman is going to arrest him. Hoeffner looks angry. Hoeffner has been released from jail, and now he seems to be sleeping, stood up with his eyes open again. All his fellow gangmates are around him trying to wake him up, but they cannot wake him up. He does not seem to want to wake up, he seems to be sleeping. This seems to happen a lot for the Hoeffner. We think he might be hibernating for a few minutes to regain energy. He is now sleeping again inside his office with his eyes open. Let's take a closer look. He's still sleeping with his eyes open while staring at me. This is very strange, but we think it's because he's regaining energy. If I move around, he will follow the camera with his eyes. All his gangmates seem to be copying him in an attempt to impress him. The rare Hoeffner has woken up, and he thinks I am an NPC because I'm standing so still. Therefore he is trying to do a mating dance by walking around me. This mating dance is very common for when he does it to NPCs, and it seems like his gangmates are following in. This is just amazing. They think I'm an NPC. This just kind of shows what they do to NPCs in their spare time. It's a mating dance. After the mating dance, they do retire to have a relationship with the NPCs. As soon as they realize I'm not an NPC, they'll probably try and kill me. If I move here, Hoeffner will probably... Yep, Hoeffner is now trying to stab me to the ground as he's realized I am not an NPC. He is trying to stab me to the ground, but it's not working. Hoeffner has fallen asleep again. He's now fallen asleep facing the wall so no one can see his embarrassing truth. The Hoeffner has returned to the mating ground. He's now trying to get back in, and the cop is telling me to put my mobile phone away. Hoeffner is now putting a fence around so people can't get in. The only thing he hasn't realised is he struggles to get out, as shown here. Hoeffner has built a fence and he can't get out, which is something he did not plan. He's just going to try and keep ramming it until it falls over, but it won't because it's frozen. Hoeffner wants to touch the car. Oh no, Hoeffner has set off the alarm and is running back. Run, Hoeffner. Oh no, his gangmate seems to have realised I'm filming him. Look at his deadly eyes.